Hello, folks. My name is Detroit Miracle, and it is late. Yes, indeed. Can you hear that wind picking up? Yeah, sounds nice. It sort of gives me the urge to take a romantic walk with a beautiful woman, where you can watch the breeze blow through her hair, unless her hair is very short. Okay? I mentioned ladies, so that will bring me to the topic for discussion this late night, and I will try not to take too much of your time. Yeah, I know many of you like your Betty by. I'm going to specifically speak to the ladies out there, all of you queens, and I mean all of you. I appreciate you queens. I admire you, queens. I am captivated by you, queens. Okay, there's a thing where women feel as though they should be treated equal in relationships as well as them being regarded equal to a guy in a relationship. And I mean, this pertaining to all women that are in relationships with guys. Now, look, I have no problem with that being the case because what's fair is fair. Now, when people talk about double standards, you usually hear about women saying, oh, this is a double standard because this guy is looked at different when he does this. But when a lady does it, oh, people are talking about her. They call her a thought for it. They say that she's the word with the H and something else. I'm not going to say it. To make a long story short, if a guy has a lot of girlfriends, he's looked at as a stud, a macho man, a ladies' man. But women say when a woman has a lot of male friends, then they call her a thought, a HOE and worse. So those same women would say, or whoever makes that type of comparable or analogy would say that is a double standard. And I agree with you all on that. I agree with all of you ladies there. That is a double standard and it's not fair, but there are a lot of things in life that aren't fair. Now, with saying in regards to the equality thing, look, ladies, if you all want to be treated as equal and regarded as equal, then you all have to take the bad with the good, just like us guys do. When I say that, I mean, look, if a guy takes you out on a date, then don't automatically expect the guy to pay for the meal just because you are the woman out with the guy. Like, if you want to be treated equal, tell this guy that, look, you'll pick up the tab for tonight or at least pay half of the bill. Like, come at it like that, approach it like that, like you are trying to assure the guy that, hey, you want to be regarded as equal and much favorable that way. So do that, pay for the meal instead of the woman going out with the guy on a date and then she automatically expects the guy to pay for her food, just because she's a woman. And even in cases where especially the woman is very extremely attractive, gorgeous, and beautiful, like, because it seems like those type of women automatically expect the guy to pay for the meal because she's so gorgeous and pretty like that. And she's like saying, well, if you want to score with me, if you want me to take you serious, then you should pay for the meal. Yeah, I can understand that. But if you're expecting equality, then you have to act a certain way in order to be expected. I mean, you have to act a certain way in accordance when you expect to be treated fair and equal in society. Yeah, You can't act like atypical. Say, hey, you're the guy. You pay for everything. You pay for the drinks. You pay for the meal. But look, then at the same time, drop those double standards when it comes to men and women of perspective viewpoints. Women, you can't do that. You can't have it both ways. Another thing is that as far as double standards go, if there is a guy, if there is a dude, then of course the woman will pick the guy based on him being successful and wealthy, or just say successful. So chances are, if a guy wants a beautiful girl, he has to be successful enough or wealthy. But on the other hand, it doesn't work like that when a guy chooses a woman, because the guy doesn't usually pick a woman based on her status, income, merits, accomplishments. It's usually because she's attractive and she has the right look. That's another double standard. And that's something us guys have to deal with, where we can say, well, it's a double standard that way. Like a guy, in order to get a woman, he has to be successful enough and have all of these things. And then that's fine. The women are fine with that double standard. But if the guy is broke, then he can't talk to the woman. She's not going to give him the time of day because he has to have money. But yeah, if he's rich and successful, he could just go pick a beautiful queen out, and then she's happy with that. So it's like, what I'm saying is, again, ladies, if you want equality that way, you have to take the good with the bad and let us all drop all of the double standards both ways, so that things will truly be fair and equal for both sides or genders. Yeah. Well, folks, I would appreciate it if you would share this message, like this message, comment on this message, and feel free to subscribe to my channel if you have not already.